Most people remember GameStop as a meme, but at the time it didn't feel like that to everyone. Some people were just looking at the situation thinking like, this doesn't line up. Markets don't always price things correctly, especially when something doesn't seem familiar. Welcome back to where belief beats fear and ownership beats permission. I'm Easy. This is easy for you to envy crypto. Now let's get into it. Back in 2021 and again in 2022, a small group stayed focused while everything around them got louder. They weren't calling exact moves and they weren't chasing momentum. They simply believed that the price didn't reflect what was actually happening. Warren Kitty became one of the most visible samples of this thinking, but it was really about one person. It was about multiple. It was about sticking to an idea. Even when sentiment kept swinging back and forth, institutions dismissed it. Commentary turned negative. Volatility pushed a lot of people out, but some stayed, not because it was easy, but because their views hadn't changed. Markets can keep pressure on prices for a long time. That's normal. What they can't keep doing is permanently ignoring value. If enough people understand what they're holding. Now take that way of thinking, not the situation itself, and apply it to the internet computer. This isn't a meme asset, and it's not designed to be simple. It's infrastructure, it runs applications, it handles compute and storage, and it includes governance by design. That makes it harder to explain and easier to overlook. Sometimes weak price action isn't failure, it's more about complexity, uncertainty, and timing. And there's a group here that understands that. People who focus less on short-term moves and more on actually what's being built. This isn't about hype, and it's not about catching a moment. It's about understanding what you own and being patient with it. And remember, as always, it's belief over fear, ownership over permission, legacy over hype. Stay sovereign. I'm Easy, and I'm out.